Aloha, my friends, and welcome to September. Let's have a look at the lunar phases for September. You can see on our visual, we've got the Virgin in the constellation Virgo with a tarot leaf. And Virgo means one unto oneself. So being whole within yourself. Not needing anyone else, just being whole unto oneself. So that's going to be a transitional time from this Virgo energy into the sign of Libra, which will happen on the 22nd on the autumn equinox. Virgo is a mutable sign, so it will be changing seasons. On the 22nd, the autumn equinox will shift into the sign of Libra, which is the sign of the other, the relationship. So enjoy this earth energy of the first couple weeks of September, because it's going to get very airy towards the end of the month. So let's have a look at the moon phases. We're starting out the month with a waning moon, getting very dark, mukha, invisible. On the 6th is the new moon in Virgo. That means the sun and moon are both in Virgo. So starting a new lunation in the earth sign of Virgo. What are you harvesting? What can you bring into a new cycle? Diet, health, hygiene, work, all of those Virgo qualities, accountability. Virgo also is ruled by Mercury, which just went into the air sign of Libra. So what can you do with others? Even though Virgo is unto itself, it's going to want to have helpers and allies and work with others, especially with this trine to Uranus. This sun and moon at 14 degrees of Virgo is exactly trining Uranus, which is the planet of humanity and of friendships and associates and group endeavors. So how can you gather, like gathering the wheat and making a difference in the world with your community, for your community, with your community, and being accountable and doing the work. That's what Virgo is all about. Mars is in Virgo now too. So really getting your hands in the soil and in the projects and hands-on. It's very important because it will also transition into Libra around the 10th after the new moon. So then we'll have the Mercury, Mars, and Venus is already in Libra. That'll be a lot of Libra. So a lot of contemplation and that duality of the other and give and take. Venus will move into Scorpio shortly after the new moon, and so that'll give an intensity to Venus, and the definitely shifting and changing energies this month in September. So you'll see after the new moon, we'll be in the waxing phase, and we'll get the quarter moon phase on the 13th, which will be in Sagittarius. So connecting with others near and far, being physical, all that, adding some fire to the skies, that Sagittarius physical energy. Then you'll see the moon is getting nice and bright and full, coming to her fullness on the 20th, and her full moon phase will be in Pisces, the opposite of Virgo. The Virgo's duality, the water sign ruling the ocean. So you've got the earth and water energy. Great time for planting seeds, getting in the earth and the water, and enjoy that time, because on the 22nd, when the sun shifts into Libra, it'll be in the air element and in the autumn season. So it'll end summer. So September is the ending of the summer months, going into the autumn, going into the other. And as we can see, the month ends with a waning moon, just as it begun in the beginning of the month. So may you be healthy, wealthy, and wise.